Hello there, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2. In the last episode, what we got up to was trying to escape from Skalkatraz again. We got ourselves a hammer from a hammer hood, and now we're going to go to sleep for what I think is day 7? Maybe more like 8? Either way, we've got to bust out of this joint. Tremble, prisoners of Skalkatraz, the Chief Inspector is among you. Today I bring you that which you fear most, surprise cell inspections. Oh, Sludge. If they find the secret tunnel under your bed, all our plans will be squished. No funny business, hated humans, or you'll taste my wrath. If my men should find anything suspicious in your cells, you should be consigned to the hole for all eternity. Don't make any sudden movements, just efforts or I'll slam will be up. Morning, 6207. Now stay right where you are. I'm going to have a bone to pick with you. Jailer, what do your eye socket see? Is that prisoner hiding anything from us? No, ma'am. Chief Inspector, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to report. Is that so? Ah, number 6207. That would be Builder. If anyone had the wiles to try and feel this place, it would be you. Perhaps you might try digging an underground tunnel or two. I'll ask you one question, and I want you to answer me truthfully. Are you or aren't you up to no good? Yes, you are, or yes, you aren't. You're a tricksy one, all right. I shall have to keep my eye on you. Right, inspection over, everyone back to work. Save another day of rehabilitation, inmates. You can count yourself lucky this time, 6207. Well, not that lucky, you've still got to head to morning roll call. Phew, that was a clues one. Seems like we're safe for now, though. You should go and tell your friend the goo news. Right, Mel. Great poker face there, pal. Still, it can't be a good sign the Chief Inspector's shown up. We'll have to be extra careful now she's on the scene. Anyway, spill the beans. What'd you get up to last night? Is the hammerhead on side now? Yes. So it's on our team, but we've got no way of telling it which walls to smash down. Oh, you two! Stop flapping your jawbones and get to the yard. You're late for roll call. You know you've both been a little too comfortable around here of late. I reckon it's time you were reminded who's in charge. Let's see now. Oh, I know. Sometime apart should do the trick. 608 has it tomorrow. Your bony butcher will call cell block 2 home. What? Make the most of your time together, because come tomorrow your boneheads will never see each other again. Let's get moving, just if it looks like it's now or never. I think I could bust you out even if I had to go to cell block 2. All I need is a sword, then I can fucking kill everyone. Sorry lads, sorry we're late. Right, that's everyone from block 3 accounted for. Someone from Block 2 tried to escape yesterday, didn't get very far before we caught him, of course. His punishment should be starting soon. If you hear someone screaming for the High Priest's forgiveness, you know who it'll be. Let this be a lesson to you numbskulls. You cannot escape from Skalkatraz. Some of you may have seen the Builder's boat moored at the dock. Maybe you thought you could use that to escape. Well, tough luck. Tomorrow it'll be sitting on the seabed. Abandon all your dreams of escaping and focus on your rehabilitation. Ah, 608, I hear you'll be leaving us too. Just in case you didn't make it through that thick skull of yours, you'll be moving to Block 2 tomorrow. Enjoy your last day with your buddies. From Block 3, we won't make you grow any more cabbages today. No, your task is to weed the entire area while coming to terms with how pathetic your own existence is. Well, hang on, let me go tell... Let me go tell worker Jeff that his cat's okay. Alright, Jeff. What's that? You said hello to Barbara? Ah, thanks, mate. She gets dead lonely if she's on her own too long. I was dead rude about her. Oh, yeah, I said I'd give you a reward, didn't I? Honestly, I'd forgotten me head. I'd forget me head if it wasn't screwed on. I've got a proper tasty weapon in a way that's sure to come in handy for you. But I can't give it to you out in the open like this. Screws get a right narc on. Here's what I'll do instead. I'll hide it under one of the corpses in the crematorium the next time I go and see old Barbara. That way you can pick it up whenever you want. Kushti. Weapon, you say? Good job fooling the Chief Inspector. When I saw her checking your cell, my heart was in my mouth. But more important than that, how did last night go? It went fine, thanks. You freed the humor hood, but couldn't get it to listen to a word you say. Well, that is a pickle. Hey, lady, you know monsters, right? Surely now we can get it to dig where we want. There might be one way. A long, long time ago, I saw the children of Hargon using a hammerhead to build a temple of sorts. They spend all their time moaning about building, but even they can't get by without it. Well, anyway, when they'd put a wall in the wrong place and they needed it demolished, they put some sort of sticker on it and the hammerhead would attack it at once. Any ideas, 6207? If you think of anything, perhaps you could use that sewing station to make a few. Aha. Eureka! Josephus learns a new recipe. A smashing sign. A placard to point out places that can be pulverized. Place on walls you want hammerheads to destroy. If they're made out of cord and glass fibre, I can make them. Hell yeah. Let's make 20, because they're literally free, so I might as well make them. Oof, these really are some smashing signs. Pop one of those on any wall you want the hammerhead to break through and it'll start smashing away. Excellent, everything's finally coming together. We can finally get off this dumb rock. That said, what's the deal with Skelkatraz anyway? How does it fit into Hargon's plans? It's not as if his teaching's actually being enforced here. More than a few of the guards seem happy enough to build stuff. Everyone might know his name, but I'm starting to think this Hargon punk isn't all he's cracked up to be. What? I can't say I agree with you there. The real Hargon passed away a long, long time ago, but back in the day they say he had the whole world under his thumb. Interesting. Hey, Josephus, didn't you say something similar a while ago? And what's more, even though he's long gone, this world of ours still seems to be shrouded in his lies. As far as I can remember, Hargon and the Master Destruction he summoned were defeated by 3 heroes, the Scions of Erdrick. But nobody here, not the monsters, not the prisoners, not even the most devout of the children, seems to have a clue about any of that. I'm from a town near Burrowell, you know. One day I was walking in the mountains that led to Randarak when I got lost in a snowstorm, and I was trying to make my way through the blizzard. I stumbled upon a hidden valley, one that was strangely familiar and yet unlike anything I'd ever seen. Ha! I'll give it to you, lady. You know how to tell a tall tale, all right. Wait, why don't you come with us? You can tell us the story of the story ends as we sail away into the sunset. Sorry, but I'll be staying put. If you succeed, your story will become a beacon of hope for everyone in here, but if I went with you, there'd be no one left behind to tell your tale. 6207, no, Josephus, farewell, my dear. In the nicest way possible, I do not want to see your face on this island ever again. I know that you can escape from this place, and I know that one day you'll tear apart the tissue of lies that shrouds this world in darkness. Hell yeah, brother. I will. What was that all about? Old Ma Molly's bedtime story hour completely sidetracked us from the mission at hand. I think she might be from Dragon Quest II. We need to escape, but it needs to happen tonight. Tomorrow I'll be stuck in Block 2, and our boat will be mast deep in the briny end. Oh, in the briny. And then we can kiss freedom goodbye. As soon as I'm back in my cell, I'll dig as far into the floor as I can. Use those smashing signs to have the hammerhead take care of the rest. For now, let's just relax on our favourite bench and wait for sunset one last time. Yeah, but what about the book, though? Hey, you! Stop wandering around. This is a prison, not a playing field. Let me find out where the book of thingy is. Book of blueprints. Okay, so apparently it's not important, but since I can go get it, let's go see if we can get it. Oh yeah, ever since I destroyed that silly old statue, I've really come around to the children of Hargon's teachings. What's the point of clinging onto material possessions when you could just smash them to pieces instead? That's how to be truly happy. That said, if you do manage to get off this island, well, that might just change my mind. Apparently this guy had it, but it isn't an important item, so since I was only going to put it on the table anyway, it doesn't actually give me any blueprints, which is what I thought it might do. Also in Japan it was like a porno mag. So you're strictly off limits to boneheaded prisoners like you, 6207. Oh yeah, where am I going? I gotta go to the bench. Sidetracked, sorry. There we go, let's sit down. If we're done for the day, we might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say, Josephus? Shall we wait here until the sun goes down? Yeah. Right, let's put our heads together and think about our next move. Malroth is how I wish I spoke normally. That'll be enough for today. It's time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well, another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932, I've got a valuable feast for you. Ah, 6207, here's your sumptuous supper. And good evening, 6208, enjoying your cabbage-free diet. You won't be getting any today either. They don't know how to handle people. This is why people are dying. They make one mistake and then they just get starved to death. But if they were going to make them into skeletons anyway, why not just kill them as soon as they get here? Maybe their bones are better soldiers if they have no hope left. Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. It'll all be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. Okay, Josephus, no screw-ups. Let's do this right tonight. I'll dig as far through the floor of my cell as I can, use a smashing sign to have our hammer-happy friend take care of the rest of it, and I'll see you down there. Then we'll finally be on our way back to home sweet home. And with that, the jailer locks Josephus and the other prisoners in their cells. Well, I'm going to go to bed, so Josephus waits patiently for night to fall. And then, as darkness settles in, it finally becomes time to put the escape plan into action. Hiya. Hello, Josephus. I heard what's going to happen. Mr. Marroth will be changing cells tomorrow and Captain Blubberbelly's ship will be destroyed. That's why we have to strike tonight, before the iron cools down. So have you worked out how to make that hammerhead goo where we want it to? Smashing science, that sounds like a great idea. Now the hammerhead will know exactly which walls need squishing. Smash! I can hardly believe the day is finally here. It's finally Slime for Gottfried's dream to come true. Yar, I can't wait for this jailbreak to get this jailbreak started, but first we need to free Malroth. Go ahead and stick a smashing sign on that wall. The hammerhead should take care of the rest. Your new hammerhead friend just adores smashing stuff with his mallet. Place a smashing sign on a wall and it'll dig, dig, dig a lovely tunnel for you. Dunk. I guess he'll just keep smashing until he can't anymore. Took you long enough. That monster didn't waste any time taking down that wall. Good to see you safe and sound, Malroth. Long time no see, Brownbeard. How have you been? Feeling much better than I was now you're here. The smashing signs work great. We'll escape the island in no slime at this rate. What do you need, Malroth? The smashing signs really do the trick, eh? Molly knows her stuff. We won't be able to go everywhere we want, though. It seems like the hammerhead's mallet is only tough enough to dig through earth. If you see any other earth walls, go ahead and plop one of your smashing signs on it so our friend can do its thing. Goodness knows what we'll find on the other side. Maybe freedom, maybe monsters. Anytime I see earth, plant one of these things down. You got it. Look, Josephus. That wall's made of earth. Why don't you have the hammerhead squish it for us? I will, but not yet. There's a weapon in here I want to get. Oh, hey there, another earth wall on the starboard bow. Slooper, go ahead and use one of your smashing signs. Nah. I will, but not yet. Need to get the weapon. It looks like there's something hidden underneath it. Just retains a cypress stick. Hell yeah. I have a fucking weapon again. Just think of the things I can destroy with that. That's just the ocean. Okay, well, let's go back down to the earth. And dig away at all the things. Pop, 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 pop. There you go, friend. I'll be be taking all this earth with me. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I love how it just keeps going until you find something you can't hit. Wait just a... Come this far, I need to hit a dead end. Hold on, I think I can hear water splashing and splooshing around somewhere. Yeah, he's right, so he is. I can smell a lovely sea breeze and all. Shevers, can I see any of the earth walls nearby? If you see one, have the hammerhead squish it. Oh, I will. You mean this one, right? Haha. Here we go, right. Bash, bash, bash. Antidotal herbs, in case I got poisoned. Should have known there wouldn't have been any super good in here, but I thought I might as well look. You got this, Hammerhead. Ooh, water. It's only in seawater, though. I quite like this smell. It seems somehow familiar. You know what? I'm not even going to ask. But there's that sea breeze again, coming far from Arty Ocean. What are we waiting for, then? Let's go! Maybe don't eat cabbage in the poop water. Garr! Ah, it's a strolling stiff, a toddling body, a walking corpse. Ha, guess that explains the stink. Ain't it half strange to see one down here, though? How'd it get here and why is it all on its own? Who cares? Let's just stash the dying daylights out of it and be on our way. How are we supposed to fight it? We're totally legless. I mean, hands-free. I mean, unarmed. You think that's going to stop me? Come on, let's fight. Oh, it got in the water. That's fine. Even with a weapon, Marwald hits harder than me. He's insane. The walking corpse is defeated. Yay! Ooh, that felt good. Yeah, I've never been in a proper sit-up before. That went surprisingly well, didn't it? With all of us throwing our fish hooks like that, we never stood a chance. This walking corpse, could it be? Blistering barnacles, I think it wants to be for friends. Who'd ever want to be bosom buddies with a thing like that? Josephus, please, I'd be really grateful if you gave him some monster munchies. Josephus befriends the walking corpse. The walking corpse joins Josephus' team. Right, mate. Please enter a name. So this is how my naming conventions work. The first three letters are always the type of thing it is. So like Hamburg is a hammerhood, so it's ham. Slimegus is a slime, so it's sly, but it could be slime. This is a zombie, so it's zom. This is Zombolin. Are you sure he's friendly? He suddenly doesn't sound it. It's you, isn't it? I never thought I'd be friends with a corpse, but it is what it is. Come on, let's look for an exit. You too, Stink Breath. I've got a proper ragtag crew. So we meet again, number 607 and 608. I've been waiting for you. What the heck's the Chief Inspector doing here? Don't tell me she was onto us all along. Yes, my boy, 1,000 times yes, I followed your foolish plot from the very beginning, biding my time, waiting for this very moment. But why, if you know what we were up to, why did you let us go free all this slime? Why, that's elementary, my dear slime. It's Hargon's will. He teaches us to allow our enemies a glimpse of the salvation they crave before we snatch it away forevermore. And even if a mighty builder isn't able to escape from Skalcatraz, and the other inmates will know they haven't a hope, I shall kill several dreams with one stone. Right, so you put yourself in that cell on purpose? Precisely. Do you really think I, the Chief Inspector of Skalcatraz, did not know that Gottfried dug a tunnel underneath his cell? Oh no. Your work is done now. It is time for your punishment. For the crime of attempting to escape from Skalcatraz, I sentence you to death. Yeah, what Stinkbreath said. Let's beat this bozo black and blue and get the heck out of here. You've never had anyone actually rebel before, have you, Chief Inspector? I'll show you. Not today, bitch. See ya. The monsters are defeated. Great. That's what you get for messing with Maroth and his pals, punk. Boy, look. This here Chief Inspector had all your bits and bills on her the old time. Giuseppus gets all his belongings back. Alright, Giuseppus, sure up. Now you got your trusty hammer back, you should be able to break us out of here. Oh, I actually just put everything back on my bar as well, all my weapons. Oh, it feels good. Feels so nice. Booyah, freedom at last. Well, the Chief Inspector's dead, so everyone can escape. And there she puffs, my beloved ship. I thought I'd never see her again. Come on, everyone. Let's get on board before anyone finds out we're missing. No, but I have a weapon now. I can go back and kill everyone, if I wanted. It's now or never, just let's jump before the cavalry comes. See you, lads. Gooey, we're free. We finally made Gottfried's dream come true. A lot's happened since we first arrived here, eh? We found some new friends, even learned how to make monster munchies, and it's all thanks to the children of Hargon. You're all welcome to come back with us and live on our island, you know. You'll be safe there. Smash, smash. Thank you, Mr. Maroth. You're much kinder than you look. But I think I'm going to stay here. You what? All I ever wanted was to escape from Skalcatraz, and now that wish has been granted, and I never actually wanted to leave. This is my home. It might be a horrible place for you Goomans, but it's heaven for us monsters. You know what they say, different horses for different courses. Not that any of us is a horse, of course. Anyway, you two better hurry up and sail away from here before the screws grab you. A big thanks to you both. Without you, my friend Gottfried's dream would never have come true. I'm super duper grateful for everything you've done for me. Goodbye, my friends, and good luck. Escape from Skalcatraz is complete. All a plank for the Isle of Awakening. You know, the more I think about it, the weirder this place was. We heard our share of strange stories and had one heck of a dream to boot. There was that thing Molly said about the world being shrouded in Hargon's lies even though he's dead, and there's monsters praying for him to come back. And then there's the voice I hear every now and then. Could it be... What are you doing? The screws will catch you if you don't leave soon. Smash, smash, bash! We might not see each other again for a very long slime, but I'll never get the slimes we shared here together. Don't worry about Molly, we'll look after her, and one day we'll help her and all the other prisoners who escaped from Skalcatraz too. Goodbye, Giuseppus, Mr. Maroth, and Blubberbeard. Say hi to everyone on your island for me. All aboard for a trip aboard. Time to set sail. Got me a drink. I'm gonna have a drink while we sail between islands. Bye bye. think everyone else on the island would be a bit upset if I brought a zombie back with me. I was like, hello. I brought a slime, a zombie, and a hammerhood with me. Sounds like a very bad joke. A zombie, a hammerhood, and a slime walk onto a boat. Someone else can finish that joke for me. Gisephus retrieves his stuff from the storage sack. I don't believe it. Well, if it isn't Gisephus and Malroth, nice of you to finally show up. I've been worried sick. Where in blazes have you been? I thought that children of Argo might have found you and whisked you away, or worse. Calm down, calm down. We have everything under control. It wouldn't let anything bad happen to Gisephus. But enough about us. What about you? How did things go down after we escaped? I don't know how we did it, but with the combined forces of Furfield and Cumbledon, we somehow managed to drive the rotters away. The others are sleeping now. We've been waiting around the clock for you to return, you know. So what kept you away for so long? I was kind of in prison. You were captured and locked up on an island prison. Sounds like you're lucky to have made it out alive. Tell me about it. To make matters worse, Gisephus cried himself to sleep every night. You just can't take him anywhere. Hey! Well, whatever the true story of your valiant escape, it sounds like you had a first-rate adventure. I was wondering, how about we have a little tea party, just the three of us? Hey? Tee, follow me, I've got a little surprise for you. Okay. Oh my. You remember this place, don't you? It's where the three of us first met. I thought it would be the perfect place for a party. A party? What for? To celebrate your safe return, of course. You just escaped from captivity. You must be in need of a little light revelry after that. Yeah, I suppose. So, how do you have a pie? Firstly, we'll need somewhere to hold it. Perhaps Gisephus could design the perfect location for us. It doesn't have to be too elaborate, but it mustn't be drab either. Okay. Make sure the decoration's a lovely centerpiece so we can complement something of that ilk. How about that stuffed monster thing you used to help us escape from prison? That should do. And one more thing, make sure you build it in the sea. I think a party in the ocean sounds just divine. I'd rather we did it on dry land. But if we have to, you can stick a few of those round things that squirt out water around it. You know, the ones you put in pool and Cumbledon. I like those. Anything else you'd like Gisephus to add to our little party place, Malroth? Nah, whatever he makes is fine by me. Well, without further ado, let's see what design Gisephus dreams up. Malroth isn't a needy guy. He doesn't really ask much of me, he just goes along with what I do. I respect that. Or is it a little dock? A party platform blueprint. Softwood, carpet, wooden steps, dining table, simple stool, fun size fat. Okay, good. Gee, that little pirouette is as elegant as ever. As for the blueprint, I can see you've included a double stuffed hammerhead and some fun size fountains. How delightful. Yeah, it's alright, understated yet charming, a bit like us. Care to start building it, Gisephus? We can start the party as soon as you're done. Okay. Right. Let's think about the best way of doing that then. Gonna need some soft wood. Yes, please. Gonna need some carpet. Probably more carpet, actually. Okay. Ooh, I like that. It tells me exactly what I need. What if I didn't have the cotton for this? Would I have to go to Cumbledon and get some? Probably, right? Steps. Some stools. Oh, more. Table. Maybe I can. I thought maybe I could sort it by things I need right now. Stuffed dolly, which I could have built ages ago but didn't, and 4 fun-sized fountains. There we go. Okay, so that's everything we need. I just need to find it in the list of things. Okay. You dangus. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... You need 2 bonfires too? Could have fooled me. I need 4 bonfires. Okay, well, softwood. Here we go. The game is not happy with this. So this isn't actually what we want. Can I eat this? Oh, I can, but nothing happened. No, I need to have some food. Some real food. Oh, yeah. So if this isn't softwood, what is it? Oh, that's where the carpet goes. So there's just wood around the outside edge now. If I could place anything down, that'd be very useful. Lulu's having a good old dance to herself because she's happy. Tee! The blueprint's coming along very nicely indeed. Oh, I'm so looking forward to a little party. I just can't wait. By the way, Malroth, did you ever get your memory back? I completely forgot to ask about that. How ironic. What's with you all of a sudden? Oh, it's nothing really. It's just you've seemed a little distant recently. Are you sleeping alright? No unusual dreams or anything? Hey, how do you know about that? Tee, I know you two better than you know yourselves. After all, we're the best of friends now and we'll be together forever. Together forever. What? Are we going to be together forever, aren't we? Oh, what am I saying? Of course we are. Right, I think that's enough chatter for now. This party will never begin if we carry on hobnobbing like this. Malroth, you have to explain these concepts to him because he doesn't understand it. He'll take it literally. He's lost his memory. Give him a fucking break. There we go. Is that not where that goes? No, it goes in the corner for some reason. Table in the middle. Chairs on each side. I'm looking at it upside down, but I know what I mean. Let's put it the right way around. Then it goes here. Right. Now I'm missing 2 softwood at the start. Like that. And then 4 bonfires in the corners. Bonfire of 2. I need to get infinite oil too, for infinite light sources. That'll happen at some point. Bonk. Bonk. Service completes the party platform blueprint. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. College services is like the perfect place for a pretty little party. I get that you're happy to have us back and everything, but why do we have to have a party? Because I'm jealous. First you told me about the Harvest Festival you held in Furfield, and Bam spoke very highly of the Cumbledon dance party. But if the 3 of us can have a low-key gathering of our very own, I won't feel left out anymore. Ha, that's a rubbish reason. Never heard anything so stupid in my life. But alright, I'll go along with it. After all, me and Giuseppe's always leaving you in the lurch. So what's the plan for this party then? Sit on these stools and stare at each other? Tee, remember when I said a surprise for you? You two just sit right there. Ta-da! I've been planning this party since you two left. I even baked the cake the day after you went away. Ugh, what did you put in it? It reached to high heaven. It does not. That's the aroma of fresh scallywinkle I'll have you know. I've mixed the meat into the cake batter with some slime balls, stirred in some mashed crabbit eyeballs, and sprinkled some soil in for good luck. I call it the Scrummy Skelly Sponge Surprise. Josephus, would you like the honour of taking the first bite? Yeah. Of course you would. How could you say no? I slaved away for hours on a hot bonfire to make it. Eat up now. You must be absolutely starving after being locked away for so long in that horrible prison. Alright. Fearing the worst, Josephus' mouth digging into Lulu's lethal cake. Josephus' mouth is filled with noxious fumes. He tries to flee to the toilet. Lulu's glare is firmly fixed on Josephus' face. Josephus can't escape. This is actually pretty tasty. Mouth is confused. Well, he likes bad things, so... I was a bit worried that this party would be the pits, but it's not nearly as tedious as I imagined. I knew you'd enjoy yourself. We have the cake to thank for that. It's such a shame I never got to taste the thing myself. Oh, that reminds me, for my next signature dish, I was thinking of rustling up a mollusk mousse with an army aunt collars. Is that how you say that? I don't know. But Bonanza does insist on taste testing all the creations first. You shall have to wait a little while longer to enjoy that one. Bonanza tasted this? More cake, Maroth? No, I was just thinking, how much longer is this going to last? All of us together like this? Why, forever, of course. I said it before, remember? Why do you ask? Josephus, if something bad happens to me, like I stop being myself, would you hit me? I mean hard, like wake up and come to your senses hard. Can you do that for me? Yeah, of course I can. Mouth, what in the world has got into you? What's going on here then, eh? Are you throwing a party without us? You could have at least informed us that you'd made a safe return. I don't know what you think. I just happened to be on the beach while they made port. It was such a special moment, I didn't want to spoil it. I thought we were sort of friends here, Lulu. It ain't fair you having a get-together without us. Ho ho! This looks like a fun little bash bash bash. Mind if I mingle in? Gah, I love gate cash at a party, me. I'm gonna go bleeding mental. And through the night, the Islanders celebrate the safe return of their friends Josephus and Maroth. Some weep at the sight of Lulu's cake, some scream blue murder at its taste, while others faint at the smell alone. Even so, the festivities show no sign of slowing. As the party and each partygoer's stomach rumbles into the early hours, a spirit of togetherness falls over the group, the desire to build a new home together. Josephus and Maroth laugh and joke all through the night, but behind the smile, something seems to be troubling Maroth deeply. Then, morning comes. Morning, Josephus. Last night's party was pretty fun, wasn't it? So you look a bit pale. Didn't get anything funny at the party, did you? Anyway, last night Digby told me they managed to get the pyramid finished while we were gone. Fancy going to take a look? Maybe the hike over there will put some colour back in your cheeks. Come on. Eureka! Josephus learns a new recipe. Tea service. A delicate and dainty table setting ideal for afternoon tea. Can be used to store food and drinks. Basically, it looks like a tea set. You just put whatever thing you want in here, like you stow a bit of food. And then you can eat it. So people will sit down, it looks like they're eating cake or whatever, they're actually eating cabbage or whatever it is. Anyway, what we actually want to do is go to the dock and go to one of the Isles of Awakening, one of the different isles, I mean. Or go back to Cumbledon. Oh, just who are you holding Anchor to today? I forget how you actually unlock them. Maybe you have to do the normal tablets first. Either way, we want to go to Cumbledon because I need to get all the stuff here. All aboard for a trip aboard. Time to set sail. It's been a long time coming, and I said I'd do it, so here we are. Off we go. Whee! What I do need to do is move my preview window up a little bit so I can see how long I've been recording for. There we go. Right. So, we've got some blocks. My guess is we're replicating where the pieces go. but it's flipped on its side, you see. Like if this black is there, right, and it's there on this one, then it's like the dice has been flipped over. Do you get what I mean? I need to get on top of it somehow. I think the red's in the wrong place too, by the way. For example, when I take it out and put it back in, you don't get the thing. But the yellow is in the right place. I know that. If black's there, then it's been turned like that. Then whatever's on that side needs to be on that side. Hang on. The green goes there. And red goes on the top. You got it. Hey! Is it really supposed to be this hard to get on top of it? Probably not, right? Here we go. Boom. Thanks for the mini medal. Now I've got to explain why it is like this, rather than just me being like trial and erroring it. It's nice to see everyone coming along so happy and healthy. Why don't we take some time in the Isle of Awakening? Or why don't we take them back to the Isle of Awakening sometime? Should we find a bit of hard labour for them to do? Okay. So green was moved from there to here, so the block has been shifted one position. And then the block has been moved... Yeah, that makes sense. If the block's been turned one sideways and then one on the other axis, then that would be a green on this face, a black on that face, a pink on the back, a blue somewhere we can't see, and red on the top. The blue would be the bottom face, I'm guessing. Like I said, I look at where the medals are. I don't look at what I have to do. But there was that one in the volcano that I had to finish the track. So I'm guessing it's the same thing here. Right. So let's finish this track up. See, it flashes, so that means I must be doing something right. There you go. Sheva solves the puzzle. There's no way this minecart has enough oomph to get all the way on top. No way. But I can give it a ride anyway and see. Oh my lord. We've done it. Chef requires a mini medal. Okay, so we've got to see... Oh, this grave's open. Just go close the grave. Alright. Josefa solves the puzzle. Yes! Okay. Right, what are we doing? Ah, Magnetron. Can I destroy these? Hang on. Because I fucked up. Oh! I'm a fucking dangus. I understand now. Luckily they didn't make it impossible to do. I'm even more of a dangus than I initially said. I forgot that you could actually just pull through the thing and it works fine. It doesn't matter. Puzzle complete. I solved the puzzle. I solved the puzzle. Good. Right. Give me that mini medal. Chef's requires a mini medal. Okay. Okay, so I need to pick up cactus pieces. It's as obvious as the day is long. Oh, tits. Come on. Bosh. Just ever solves the puzzle. Okay. So, okay, it goes. I got it. Gotta find the one that's different. Okay, I think it's just that there's a white flower in the middle of that one, and there's not in this one. Yeah. Bosh. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I've just got to get... Just got to get this over there somehow. How, though? Oh, it absorbs, like, everything. I see. Can I put anything down in the level? Yeah. It sucks like the whole thing up. There you go. They're like super powered magnets. Or maybe all magnets work like that and we just never saw them. Okay, good. We've got to make the furniture, I'm guessing, the same as the first room. Right, so... Or is it the same as this room? Maybe even the opposite of all the others. So, as long as you're putting stuff where it's not been before, you're fine. Like this. Hey? Can't put it there. There. That's what I wanted to do. You just put them where they've never been in any other configuration. I thought you had to copy it. I thought both of the other two were wrong. Yaha! Yaha! There's a minute. Right, so what have we got here then? I need to put this candelabra on the correct section. I mean, this will do, probably. Bosh. It's the wrong orientation, but the game doesn't care about that. So if this is 9, then 10 should just be the one in the volcano. Yes! Mini medal. Which is just put this in the right place. I wasn't even cognizant of it. I wasn't even thinking about it. Okay. So that's good. Give me that. That's all the mini medals of Kumbledon done. Now, the Seeds of Life. I got 2 of the Seeds of Life, but not 1 of them. So to the west. Just below the southeast, the south bit of water. There it is. Just in a box. I never saw the box. Thanks. Right. Now, the hidden items. And recipes. Rock pond bed. Yeah. I got the ancient ruins music. The Crested Viper fountain. At the top of the central structure of the underground lake. At the lower level of the mine. Is this the central structure that he wants me to be on? There it is, yeah. Come on. Get Bosh. Aha! That's really neat, I like that. Surface obtains a Crested Viper fountain. I really like those. I'd like to be able to use those more. Eureka! Just learns a new recipe. Crested Viper fountain. Water spouting spout in the shape of a slithering serpent. Alright, next is the music. We've got the music. The Yggdrasil leaf. Inside the ancient temple in the corridor of the mask. Destroy the very last of them and the wall behind it to find the leaf in the chest. I got that. Got the Yggdrasil leaf. Flowing dress. In the northern part of the volcanic section mine, accessible by using the bottomless pot to cool down the lava. Bosh. I also can't level up, so it's fine. I don't need to fight these enemies. I just want to make it so I can do a little hop skippity jump over here like this. Ta-da! Okay, so with that... Defense plus 40. If I wanted to wear a cool dress, I could do that. Not really into dresses myself, but I'm sure other people could use it. And it looks neat. Right, there we go. So, that's all the stuff in Moonbrook. No, it's not. That's all the stuff in Kumbledon. Okay, so that's all the stuff in Kumbledon done. Kumbledon done? Yes, Kumbledon done. Let's go back to the dock. And then, we're going to go back to the island. And as soon as we reach the island, we're going to stop for now. Onward! Okay, so I'll see you guys next time when we can continue doing more tablet targets on the Isle of Awakening. See you then. Goodbye.